Last time on Tafaoga, we went scuba diving in Upolu with pure ocean diving, exploring the deep blue and taking Sefa out for his first dive ever. That's your first dive?
That was my first dive.
Alright, bring it in. We hang out with Jimmy and the crew from Tropical Tours Samoa in the heart of Apia with some relaxing paddleboarding.
Hi, I'm Young Sefa. And I'm Huey. And you're watching Tafaoga! Coming up on today's show,
we will be getting up close and personal with Samoa's first commercial vanilla farm, going through the process from farm to the shelves.
And then we catch some sweet waves with Neil from Manoa Tours and get young Sefa, ready for his first of many wipeouts.
I think I'm ready, dude.
Oh bro, you're so not ready.
We head south of the capital for our first adventure and up the hills of Vaoala
for our tour of Samoa's oldest commercial vanilla farm.
Start off, guys, we're here at beautiful Vaoala Vanilla, Samoa's only commercial vanilla plantation.
That's right, guys, we'll be joined by the founder, Shelley Burridge, who will be showing us around. Let's go. Hi, Shelley.
Hi.
Hey, Shelley, how are you going?
I'm good, thank you.
Good to see you.
I love your transportation.
So does Sefa.
Well, can you guys help me get off?
Okay, ready? One,
Okay,
two,
1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Oh, ready.
All right, guys, so we're here with Shelley Burridge, the owner and operator of Vaoala Vanilla, Samoa's only commercial vanilla plantation. Great to be here, Shelley. Thank you for having us.
Great to have you.
Yes.
Great to have you both.
I'm excited to learn today.
Oh, you got your farming gear?
I got my farming gear, ready to help out.
We bought it
Yay.
all. We wheeled him all the way from up here. So this is your plantation right here. This is fantastic.
Yes, it is. This is Vaoala Vanilla. The place where I grew my vanilla, the place where I provide farm tours,
Yes.
and the place where I want it to become a training farm so that I can teach others how to grow vanilla.
Very nice.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, it's a beautiful setup. My
Thank
gosh,
you.
yeah.
Thank you. I was very blessed and privileged to be part of a donor project funded by CSSP, which
Yep.
was the Vaisingano Catchment Project. And we did this whole new artificial infrastructure. So what's really unique here is that not only is it the very first one in Samoa to be built like this,
Yes.
but as a training farm, I can offer 2 scenarios: the living support tree system or the artificial structure system.
Oh, this is
So people have a
amazing.
choice of how to grow vanilla.
Hey, that's really cool.
That's the type of support I need in my life financially and physically.
I can give you neither of those things.
One of the main processes is the pollination of the vanilla orchids. Luckily, I have some background knowledge in biology and quantum physics, so this will be a walk in the park for me.
Whoa, calm down there, Tony Stark. There's a bit to do yet.
Is that a flower? One of the flowers
Sure
for the
is.
vanilla? Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
it
Yep.
is. Yes, it is. And you might notice that it actually looks like an orchid.
It does. It does.
Yeah. The vanilla flower only opens early in the morning,
Sure.
and you only have up to maybe 11 o'clock to be able to pollinate.
Okay.
You have to hand pollinate. There's
Okay.
no bees here, there's no insects here that will pollinate the flower for you.
Oh, wow. So everything you do is by hand,
Everything.
labor of love.
Everything. So what we're going to do is pollinate this beautiful flower.
Come in, you guys. Take a look at this.
And you have to be very gentle. And then what we do is we bring the front part down of
Yes.
the flower,
Okay.
and I have my trusty little magic stick here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's actually a toothpick. And then you lift the bottom flap up,
Yep.
and the top flap
Yeah.
is where all the pollen is.
Wow.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. You can see just the little
Yeah.
yellow bits of pollen at the top
So I
there.
lift the bottom flap up
Yes.
and push the top one down and squeeze it. And what I'm doing is I'm bringing the pollen down
Okay.
under that flap that I lifted up.
Yes, yes.
And we just give it a little bit of a squeeze and we say a little prayer. You're going to become a bean.
The bean that results from pollinated flower will mature in 9 months. The curing process takes 3 to 4 weeks, and then the bean is ready for use.
Oh, my Lord David Edinburgh. For pollination, you will need soft hands, Sefa. I don't think yours will be suitable for the job.
Huey, these hands were made for pollination. Look.
That's right, Sefa. You've been quite good at pollinating things.
So yes, Shelley was just telling us that this one is ready to go. This one is time to harvest it. So if I said I pollinated this vanilla, I would say I'm this vanilla's daddy.
We continue with our tour and we're able to pick up a few tips from Shelley in case we want to start our own vanilla plantation.
Okay, wow.
And then I expanded like you do. I
Yeah.
thought, okay, I know how to grow. I'll just take cuttings and grow more, grow more.
Yeah.
So I started off with 50 vines 14 years ago, and I now have over 1,000.
Wow, that's a lot.
This is my way of creating a better risk
Yeah.
type system. Down here is where you're creating the ground roots. So if I opened all of this up, you would find all the roots in there.
Okay.
And the healthier roots that you have, the healthier vines and beans that you're going to get.
Interesting.
They'll grow up and then you loop it.
Yep.
So this is like my tree at a height
Okay.
that I can reach. I'm short.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yep, sure.
You always put it at the height that you can work at.
So it's made to measure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I
sure.
don't want to be carrying a ladder around.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I wouldn't want to either.
And then what we do is let it grow down. And when it gets down to ground level, you loop. So what I've done is put Upolu on top, and then I'm letting it grow up again.
Okay.
And you do that about 4 times. And
Sure.
when you do that 4 times, it's about 3 years process.
Huey, you seem like you got the hang of this.
Well, yes, Sefa. Like the vines, we hang around for quite some time. And if you look after it, the amount of beans you'll get is incredible.
Well, the only hang around part I'm waiting for is breakfast time.
We have to finish our owls first, Uzo.
Okay, we need to help Shelley a little bit here, Sefa. Yeah, take it. Yeah, just that. Good. Yeah, manos. Yeah, so good. Hey, Sefa, Take.
With the government's initiative to boost agricultural production and the number of exports, Vaoala vanilla is one of the rare products to make it to market, and its pioneering effort is inspiration for others to get their products from Samoa to the world.
After the harvest process, we move on to the next one. One thing about being around these beans is the scent. It makes you want to nibble one.
So we've harvested our vanilla beans and we bring them here. So this is a process where we start drying them. Is that correct, Shelley?
That's right. So these beans, you see I give each one a batch number, the number of beans, the date we harvested, and the weight.
Okay.
They get
They smell amazing. You know, you guys can't smell them right now, but
Hey, hold on, my guy. After this, then it's breakfast.
do you mind if we try one?
Go ahead.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Nice one.
Ready?
Okay, ready? 3. Here comes the vanilla train.
Woo! Dum 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 dum. Yeah, you guys should Vanilla Ice should sponsor Vaoala vanilla.
All right, let me have a try.
Man.
Now. Be
Okay,
careful. Be careful with the pouring. Right? Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
I'll be like, are you ready?
Oh man, this is great. If you guys want to try something a little bit different, definitely try out some starfruit and vanilla jam. I'm going to, and it's going to be pretty good. Okay guys, so we have had a fantastic tour of Vaoala vanilla plantation. It's been great. Thanks again to Shelley for showing us around. It was awesome. But now I know Sefa's pretty hungry. I'm pretty excited about the breakfast too, so let's go check it out.
While we check out the breakfast, have a look out for Vaoala vanilla products next time you're in the supermarket.
You know what, Huey?
Yeah.
I thought we were still doing the cooker because the pie is amazing. Thank you, Auntie Shelley.
Big Faafetai tele lava to Shelley for the wonderful tour.
All right, stay with us. We'll be back after this important message.
Talofa, my name's Huey.
And I'm Young Sefa.
We've been on some pretty amazing adventures all around Samoa, and wherever we go,
We always use the Samoa Travel Tracer.
Samoa's own COVID-19.
Contact tracing app.
It's an important digital tool that'll help contain
And stop the spread of COVID-19 in Samoa.
Simply download the app.
Register, turn on your Bluetooth, and you're good to go.
The app uses Bluetooth to trace other app users.
Who come into close contact with each other.
If an app user becomes infected with COVID-19,
Or you were in close contact with an app user who is infected with COVID-19
the Ministry of Health will request user consent.
to upload their close contact data.
And there's no need to worry, all data is securely stored on the STT online server.
And is only accessed and used by authorized health personnel.
For the sole purpose of contact tracing.
And keeping Samoa safe.
The Tracer app will collect only your mobile number.
Not your name or address, so don't worry.
So please use the app.
And keep beautiful Samoa safe!
Next up, we continue south via Cross Island Road to our next adventure destination.
We meet up with our Uso Neil from Manoa Tours for some surfing at Beautiful Samoa.
Okay guys, we're here on the beach at Coconuts Beach Club Manoa in beautiful Upolu, Samoa. And look, I got a confession. I'm not too embarrassed to admit it. I'm not a good surfer. I wish I was. Could have been when I was young, you know, could have gone all the way, but me and Sefa, we're not good at this
Wait
kind
a
of...
minute. They might call me Young Surfer, but on the water, I'm called Young Surfer.
That's a sweet burn. But fortunately, we have our Uso Neil here with us. He's going to be taking us through the ropes today, and he's going to be teaching us how to do the basics of surfing. Now, this man has 15 years experience. He's lived here, he knows the water, he knows all the surf breaks. And thanks very much for having us, bro. It's gonna be good
Thanks
to,
for coming down.
It's going to be great to get out there and have your expertise out on the water.
Yeah, so what we do first is we get you on the board and just give you a few basic instructions. So
So down on it.
a couple quick paddles. Yeah. Here comes the wave. Grab those rails.
Oh, bro, it's a big wave, bro. Let's go. Come on, let's do it.
That's it. Slide it up under. Perfect. Stay low. Bend the knees, and even having your hand and your facing this way. We don't have a reverse on this board, but you know, that's something you could probably work on.
Don't worry, Neil. I've been reversing all my
Very good.
life.
I feel like I've got the cobwebs out of my system
Yep.
now.
Well, that's just the basics, but we start with just the basic instruction on the beach. Once we're out there, we'll work on a few other little details.
Okay, so with all of about 5 minutes of rehearsal, me and Sefa are going to go out there and give it a try. I'm pretty confident that we're going to be dropping into some sick waves and... Whoa. Yeah, bro.
Whoa. Never have I ever in my life went through a short rehearsal like this before.
Hey bro, are you ready to go out there and get in some waves?
I'm ready to smack on, man. Do you know what, Huey? I think I forgot everything we talked about during the briefing. Being a beginner is hard. As you can see, it takes some time to balance and know the types of waves and getting familiar with the timing. So we tend to get up on the board and paddle out whenever we get knocked off.
It's always about hard work and dedication, and Young Surfer, aka Young Sefa, will do well in the future if he continues to improve his form, and maybe lose a bit of his form.
Whoa, not cool, man.
Hey bro, not cool. Most of the waves in Samoa break over coral reef. Some reefs are quite jagged and sharp, and some are more worn, flat and forgiving from the pounding surf wearing it down over time. There are many surf spots in Samoa, not only in Upolu but also in Hawaii. We were at Angangoa Surfside testing out the waves and it was amazing. Remember, next time you're in Samoa, or if you want to try something a little bit different, this is one of the many adventures that you should try.
You know, just being here in Shelley's vanilla plantation reminds me of that song by Vanilla Ice. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. Seth and Huey's back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly like this vanilla. Oh, so nicely. Sa ikola usela.
Talofa, did you know you can download the Samoa Travel Tracer app today and win some amazing prizes?
Sa ulilei Sefa. Sefa le app o le Samoa Travel Tracer I lunga lau telefoni.
Mga ba, tanu manumalo ni whailonga whapitoa.
Just go to the App Store or Google Play, download the Samoa Travel Tracer app and register.
And automatically go into the draw to win hotel, restaurants and resort vouchers.
E o ka meki ale mea Sefa.
O ko meki hiwi, e whasaka ua.
Awa te toi whaatali. Download lo le app. Keep Samoa safe and COVID free.
Tali, wale leilo wa Samoa ni?
Shh, le aiso pe au. Ka ho.